Show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. David Dahl to the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
That is fourth. The designated hitter, Josh.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 and 2.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, fouled away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. The set and the 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. He's set. The 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 5. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. On the ground to the right side. Freeman's got it. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
No left fielder.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in his zone as it should.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fast.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. Gone! At the plate, Eric Hosmer. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Matt Chapman. A base hit in his first trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. The next twin up, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there. 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses 2-1.
1 strike.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Two and one to David Dahl. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Marquez.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. 2-2.
I have to count 2-2.
Too high, ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fastball well outside.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
The count is 2-1.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. Dallas Keuchel, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Carlos Correa. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2. Count.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Bogarts has it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe.
That's in. Ball 2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's a ball.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
I got to count. 2-2.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Hosmer has it. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
In now, David Dahl. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Donaldson.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The back, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Luke Weaver gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 24, Luke.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. Got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nelson.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. All even now, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that's a home run into the top tank. Joey Lucchesi takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And another foul ball. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Matt Chapman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weaver, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
At the plate now, David Dahl. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his right. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now that.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. One out, nobody on. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now for the Angels, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Ready on 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Altuve from deep in the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another chance. Bryan Reynolds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
Into the box, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1 and 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. Grounded down the third baseline to second for 1. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Freeman.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. With Merrifield next to bat. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Alex Colomé enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. To the plate now, Will Smith. Fouled off. Bogaerts over at second. Merrifield is over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Final strike for the Twins. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the W on the mound. Lucas Giolito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs, 17 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.